So,
Hello, I am Paige Altenburg with Conway Real Estate.
and I'm Vince Davis, Conway Real Estate. Wanted to introduce her. She's the newest member of our team.
Hello.
Been licensed since
July-ish? July, August
of this year.
2019.
Oh yeah. That's
Because August and July have not hit this
okay.
year.
Well, that makes sense.
He's not the brightest one on our team.
No. Actually, you have a background in teaching.
I used to be a special ed teacher for about 5-6 years.
You gonna go back? I can't tell you how many special ed teachers I know who went back.
I have not decided if I'm going to go back. Most likely not, because I have 2 young kids. They get to sleep in. I get more sleep. And I enjoy that sleep.
Well, and what I want to introduce you.
Mhm.
Kind of wanted to talk a little bit about, full-time agents versus part-time agents versus what real estate really means. And I thought this would be a great opportunity for you to kind of say what your perception of real estate was before you got into the business and now that you've been in the business.
Okay. Well, before I got into the business, coming from being a teacher and working really, really, really hard and getting those lesson plans and waking up early and dealing with tough kids and not making a lot of money, I thought, wow, well, these realtors don't work very often. And, they have a deal that takes about, few days of work and paperwork, and then they get paid the big bucks. I want to do that. And then I got into real estate, and it is not easy, people. So you put in a lot of work. I do get to sleep in, and you do get a little bit more flexibility, but it's not easy. Because when you're a teacher, people come to you. When you're in real estate, you have to go outside of your little bubble, and you have to find people who want to work with you. And you hear the word no a lot. And students tell you no, but they never leave you. Adults tell you no, and then they leave you and go find another agent. So it's a little bit different. It's very frustrating. You do not get a paycheck every 2 weeks, every month, whatever. Very stressful. It's been a hard adjustment, and it's not all glamorous that it's made out to be.
But you're seeing the back end of it, right? You see how there's a lot of work that we do that people never see.
Yes.
Deals go sideways.
Yes.
We get to solve problems that we never saw coming, and we have to sometimes do it very quickly.
Yes.
And then, are you starting to really see the value of this profession, though?
Yeah, it's nice and stressful because...
Nice and stressful? It's nice and
I
stressful.
keep saying stressful because it is stressful. I'm still learning. I have a great team, Vince and Nicole. They're showing me the ropes. And so it is still very stressful because I'm new. So I'm learning the right verbiage. The verbiage is really difficult for me because as a teacher, I knew the verbiage. And then as a realtor, they have different verbiage. And so I keep saying stressful because it is stressful because I'm learning the right words.
But you're doing good, though. Seriously.
They say that, but it's very stressful.
She's doing good. She is.
And so, but things can go sideways. So it's our job to calm the client, to problem solve, to figure out and support our clients so that they don't have to take on a stress, because I'm sure a lot of you guys have heard that buying or selling a house is one of the most stressful things
you can do in your life.
That you will do.
There's 3 things: death in a family, divorce, and then moving.
Yes.
Are the top 3.
Yes.
And I venture to say that being a real estate agent is number 4.
I would probably agree. However, being a teacher, I would...
That might be number 4?
4, and then maybe a realtor 5.
Okay.
But so teachers, yeah, you guys don't get enough credit. But realtor, I would say, is 5. But yeah, it's definitely difficult. You interrupted me. Now I forget what we were talking about before. You really... Oh, so clients get very, very stressed out. So, we have to calm them down. A lot of clients don't know what they truly want. And I actually learned this Because before, when I bought, my mentor, Nicole, was actually my realtor. And I knew what I wanted. I want a pool. I want a private pool. I want this number of bedrooms. And she set up searches that did not have private pools. And she said, well, would you want to miss out on the perfect house if it didn't have a pool?
Yeah.
And I said, well, the perfect house would have a pool. And she would say, well, I'm going to set up another search. Well, guess what? My house does not have a pool.
Because you liked it in the end.
Because I loved the house, and it has a community pool. And she listens to the other things that I had, or that I said. I wanted to meet people in my community. Well, guess what? I have a community pool, so it forces me to meet people. So realtors listen to you, and they hear the whole picture. And so you have to trust them, even if you think that they're not listening to you. And so I learned that as a realtor too, that even if you think we're not listening to you, we truly are.
Yeah.
So.
Maybe sometimes we have a clue as to what we're doing, maybe just this much.
Yeah, so do trust us. We are listening to you. We're not going after that big paycheck. We are listening to the whole thing because we truly do want you to love your house. Because if you love your house and you love your experience with us, then you're more likely to give us a referral, and our business is based on referrals. So we are here to give you the best experience ever and to try and make one of the biggest experiences of your life as least stressful as possible.
Cool.
And that's what I've learned in the last less than a year.
So yes, she's new, but between Nicole and I, we've got almost 40 years of experience combined. Seriously. So she's
old.
I'm old. I'm decrepit. I'll admit it. Haven't done real estate the entire time, but we, there's a whole support structure. So Paige Altenburg, Conway Real Estate, give her a call. All your wants, needs, hopes, and dreams. It can be your home. It could be an investment property. It can be land. We both just listed some land. We'll shoot another video about that later.
Yep. We plan on it. It'll be a good one.
And thanks for watching.
Yep. Have a great day.